Powerful as CoinSprint is, there's one thing that it does not do. If your asset doesn't gain traction right away, you don't get a second shot at momentum. That window closes and your potential payout is lost forever. Even if you follow the CoinSprint system and deploy your digital asset to the blockchain in just 3 clicks, if you don't have a system to boost visibility, trigger growth, and scale beyond day one, you're leaving money on the table. This is the point where most new users stall out. They quickly deploy their new asset, then get stuck. And without the right follow-up moves, their asset fades into the void. Just like building a beautiful store in the middle of the desert, it might look great, but without traffic, customers, or promotion, it just sits there. This is because the basic CoinSprint system doesn't automatically boost traction, visibility, or growth after you deploy your asset to the blockchain. That means when somebody checks out your digital asset but doesn't engage right away, which is most people, that moment slips away. The opportunity, gone. Even if you start seeing clicks and interest, statistically, most people won't act the first time they see your asset. Sure, a few may engage, but it's nothing compared to what you could be earning if you had the right follow-up system, the right exposure strategies, and the tools to build real momentum. Now, I'm about to help you fix that instantly. So right now, with the base version of CoinSprint, yes, you could deploy an asset in 3 clicks. Yes, people will check it out. Yes, there's real potential. But if they don't act right away, you've lost them forever. No second wave of traction, no way to build buzz, no systemized scaling, and no payout. Meaning your asset gets seen, but it doesn't grow. And that's why this upgrade is so incredibly powerful. It's called Prezentar, and here's what it unlocks. With just a few clicks, you'll activate a full momentum system that kicks in after your digital asset goes live. No tech skills, no confusing dashboards, no strategy overwhelm. Just follow the steps, flip the switch, and boom. You're building digital assets that you own. Assets designed to attract buyers, create traction, and generate income all on their own. But that's not all. With Prezentar, you're not just deploying digital assets to the blockchain with 3 clicks, you're building in the exact mechanisms that create momentum and multiply profits. You're adding exposure, you're automating growth, you're scaling beyond one and done deployment. Because here's the truth, not everyone engages the first time they see your asset. And that's why big brands run radio and TV ads over and over and over again, because repetition drives results. You need a system to maximize profit in the days that follow after you deploy your asset. But without this upgrade, you get one shot, and that's it. No second wave of visibility, no built-in follow-up, no scaling system, and no sustained growth. This is the point where most people get it wrong. They deploy their asset, they get some interest, but they never turn into real profit-producing assets. And don't let that be you. With the Prezentar upgrade, you're turning one-time launches into repeatable revenue systems. You're not just deploying assets, you're creating a process that pays you over and over and over again. You're finally stacking momentum instead of chasing it. Now, one of our users was in the same spot that you are in right now. He launched his first asset with CoinSprint, got attention, made a couple of bucks, but it stalled out after a day or two. And then he upgraded to Prezentar. He activated the 3x launch method, flipped on the automation sequence, and followed the advanced scaling blueprint. Within hours, his asset was getting traction again. Within days, it was growing on its own. He didn't touch a line of code. He didn't buy any extra tools. He didn't use ads, funnels, or followers. And that's the power of having this system. And right now, you can unlock that same system with a single upgrade. One momentum strategy, one automation switch, and one clear path to scalable profits from your asset. You're not just deploying a digital asset, you're following a real, proven business model, the same kind that has helped us generate millions without chasing trends or grinding every day. Without this upgrade, we'd be stuck doing one-off asset deployments with no traction. So if you actually want to start making money from these digital assets that you deploy with the 3-click CoinSprint system, this is your moment. Oh, and in case you're worried if the next step is complicated, don't be. There is zero tech involved. Everything is copy and paste simple, and everything you need is waiting on the next page. Ready to deploy, ready to grow, and ready to pay. So click on the button down below to add Profit Sprint to your system. Let's go, and hopefully I'll see you inside.